Yes. Fire Emblem. My god. Sage? How's it going? Also, wait, hang on. How come that didn't work? I wonder if you did it a little bit too early, Sage. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Also, yeah, we're up quite early. Although, that being said, I do have, over on my left, I do have this ready to go for whenever Pokemon decides to announce that they want to give me an enema. So I'll be sure to pay for that.
Once upon a time, there was a god named Duma.
Think of 3 reasons. I'm sure they are both equally very good reasons. Oh, actually, Sage, here's a fun fact, by the way. Did you see the riddle from last stream? I forgot to mention this. You might enjoy this riddle. Because there's some amazing shit. Apparently equals 2, my god. Are you sure you want to know, Sage? Are you sure you want to know? Hang on. Hang on, where did I fucking put it? Okay.
Oh yes.
That's your changes? Oh, nice gaming total. Alright, so while, hang on, why is Fire Emblem so loud? Jesus. So here's the riddle me this, alright? We're focusing on... Hang on. Oh, this is gonna... I can't, like, resize that. We're focusing on... Shit, how do I fucking, like, just siphon that part? Okay. After the system ahead, right? Blackbird, Coldbird, Waterbird. Find the one that doesn't belong. Everyone else is a bird. And then the puzzle is the sequence of letters, okay? Hang on, let me fucking mute Fire Emblem for this. This is very important, serious time, okay? Because, Sage, I want you to know that I brute forced the answer to this, just like this guy. Just like he also brute forced it as well, okay? I want you to know the actual solution took hours to figure out why it's virus, okay? Sage, I want you right now to explain to me why the answer is virus. And if you can't get it in like 10 minutes, I'll tell you. But essentially, in the sequence, the group of letters, alright, like the P, PSE, CV, all that crap, alright, virus is in there, and I want you to, how would you get virus when you're only 2 clues, the only 2 clues you're given are the first 2 lines, Blackbird, Coldbird, Waterbird, and then find the one that doesn't belong, everyone else is bird. DM me the wrong, alright, fine. You'll have to solve this in your own time, Sage. You have to solve this in your own time. If you're stumped, I can give you the reason why. Because everybody knows the answer is virus. Alright? The question is, why is it virus? Alright? Because apparently, nobody on the fucking internet knows why it's virus. But, after figuring it out, it makes sense now. After figuring it out, the stupid ass hints actually make sense, and I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, back to this.
Upon a time, there was a god named Duma
And a goddess named Milla. All right.
who fought each other bitterly for an age.
But yeah, we're not looking for the solution. All right, we're looking for why.
Couldn't they just say they were sorry?
But I mean, I already figured it out. It again took hours to figure it out, by the way. I shit you not.
Yeah, nothing will ever.
Alright, now starting Fire Emblem Echoes for real. Future Samurai cut out everything that happened previously with the riddle. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, so there's only actually a little bit left of Celica's chapter. So, and the whatchamacallit, The Pokemon announcement doesn't start until 11 p.m. my time, so about a little less than 2 hours. Alright. Oh, I can turn the audio back up now. Why is the title screen like so fucking loud? God damn. Alright, my units. Oh no, the above section, the above paragraph. Hang on, let me look at it again. Yeah, everything from a system ahead and everything above is for another puzzle. All right, that's a different puzzle. All right. Andy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Andy. The answer to the riddle has been solved, by the way. I mean, obviously it's virus, but like the reason as to why it's virus has been explained. Currently, Sage is trying to solve the riddle, so give her a little bit of time. But it is I know why it's virus. I know why it's virus. As dumb as it is. God, that was so fucking stupid. Alright. Sit his ass in the middle and get all the experience. Wait, which riddle? The fucking blackbird, cold bird, water bird. 10 minutes. Yeah, you get 10 minutes, Sage. Still can't get over that riddle. That riddle stumped me forever. That riddle, because it's like the reason why it's so like asinine is the fact that your only hints are blackbird, water bird, cold bird, and find the one that doesn't belong. Everyone else is a bird. Those are your hints. How in the fuck are you supposed to figure that out? Like, when you've got this game's made for children, for mere babies, and like you're hitting them with shit like that. Hey, Shadowman. After I beat Shadowman, that was where the that's pretty much where I ended. Not much happened after that, but I will play more after the Pokemon announcement later. Back to I went back to the riddle. I really wanted to know why it was virus. I couldn't live without knowing why it was virus. It was fucking killing me. I should probably give Kamui Steel Sword to... Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Even though Golden Dagger might be better. This is how you figure it out? Alright, Sage, hit me. Hit me with it. Nah. You should keep the sword. Yeah. I love that everybody has a different way to answer this fucking riddle. I love that. I really do. But Sage, the real question is, how do you get virus out of the jumble of words? That's where the riddle comes into play. And mind you, after knowing why, it makes sense. Because the jumble of words is where the problem lies.
Leave it to me. handle this myself.
I'm ready for anything.
All right.
Alright, I will merely just wait here. And it, actually not there. Here, in anticipation, waiting for them. Alright, was a tad bit too close.
Won't work on me. Is anyone really surprised?
Put them in a sequence, find words, like instead of many jumbles, put them all together. Like, kinda. But, alright, Sage, have you got it? Have you got it, yes or no? Have you got the answer? Well, I shouldn't say have you got the answer. Everyone knows the answer's virus, but have you got, like, the reason why?
Pretty good, Leon. How about you?
Oh, you know me. I'm always at 110% when you're around.
I'm counting on it. Still, truth be told, I've been thinking about something. You're a rather handsome devil and more than good in a fight.
Oh, romantic
If you
love
could
interest?
just keep your mouth shut,
Valbar-
I bet the
Valbar
ladies
and
would
Leon?
flock to you.
What are you going on about? And what in Milla's name do I want with a whole flock of women? Fighting at your side is enough for me. I
Oh.
require no other distractions.
Oh, Leon.
Yeah? Well, thanks.
Leon
That's
laying the
actually
moves on
pretty
Valvar.
flattering, I suppose.
Maybe not the games. Alright, so for anybody who doesn't want spoilers, by the way, please mute the stream for the next 5 minutes. But the reason why they explain the birds and find the one that doesn't belong, so this blackbird, coldbird, waterbird, separate the two hints. They're not for the same thing. So blackbird is a crow, coldbird is a penguin, and waterbird is a swan. Find the one that doesn't belong. It's talking about the ones in the jumble. Find the thing in the jumble of words that isn't swan, crow, or penguin, because everybody else is a bird, which means all other words in that jumble are birds. One of them is not a bird, and that's virus. And if you remove them in order, if you remove them like, you know, C-R-O-W and then like penguin, all the fucking penguin letters and shit, it leaves just virus. That's apparently how you're supposed to do that riddle. The hints could have been a little bit more helpful. It could have been a little bit better, but that kind of reasoning sucked, man. Like, fuck. But yes, Andy, that's the that's the full reason as to why. And good lord, that's oh wow, nice critical. Jesus. I like to specify this game is made for children. How the fuck would a child figure that out?
I'm on a roll today.
Just brute force it. I mean, to be fair, that was one of the easiest ones to brute force, because once you start spelling it, you start realizing, like, oh, it's just virus. Like, it actually wasn't that hard to figure out once you find the first letter.
We count on you.
But fuck, man, like the rest of that shit though. Jesus, what's the riddle for? It was how to beat so basically, before fighting the Shadow Man boss in Mega Man Battle Network 2, the mother computer section had a shitload of password related riddles, and that was probably the most hardest one. If not, it made no sense at all. It made literally no sense. And I was thinking, it might have been a translation issue. No, it's just the actual birds.
Forgiveness.
It's just the real. It's asking you to find out the real birds. And I actually want to, I keep doing this, I think every single stream, but I need to turn this sound effect stuff down again. Pretty sure this did save. Alright. Because it's always so loud in combat.
Don't hold back now.
Okay, that's much better. She'll get shot there if she stands there. No, she won't. I'll get her levels if she needs it. Actually, wait, somebody can be promoted. Who was that? Leon. Leon can. That's such an early promotion, level 7. To go back to this style, that would have to be a hard ask for Nintendo. I mean, like, okay, if they do remakes, yeah, like I can see Fire Emblem 6 and, you know, 4 and 5 being remade in this style. I don't know if they'll be able to make a new one in this style though. I don't think that'll happen.
How good I am.
Oh, right.
All work on me. Yeah.
I'll just do this and then heal her if she gets hit. Okay, well, I'll still heal her anyway.
You're not stopping me here.
Somebody's eager.
Alright, please be good level up. Okay.
I feel calmer.
Put him out of the battlefield. Wait, how long has it been since I played FE16? I forgot what they looked like. Or Three Houses. Oh yeah, no, they weren't sprites. They were like weird, like low quality models. Oh, you're right. I actually did hate that. I remember playing through it now. Because the sprite-based stuff looked better. I mean, the models are fine when like you zoom in and you see like on the battlefield like all the units that are there. That's okay. But I do appreciate the sprites in this game. I think the sprites are really neat. I'm actually surprised Nintendo didn't do that, because I feel like it would have been easier to make sprites as opposed to the actual like models. But I think that's more in line with like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, because I think they also used models on the overworld as opposed to sprites. Which, looking back at it, I wonder if that's because it was a console. Like, that was a console Fire Emblem game, and then Three Houses was the only other console Fire Emblem game after Path of Radiance. Maybe it was the same team. GBA Fire Emblem. That would be neat. I mean, like, it wouldn't be too hard for Nintendo to make, like, a GBA Fire Emblem collection. Similar to how the Mega Man Battle Network series is doing their little thing. Oh, I could easily get him a level if I just swap him out with Balbar. Yeah, right.
Where you go?
down.
The Blessed Sword's pretty cool. I wanna hit with her actually. Yeah, I think I was gonna retreat. I didn't think of that.
Seems Lady Luck's on my side this.
Hell yeah, Saber. 1 point of luck. I don't know what Valbar to finish him off actually.
Troublemakers answer to me.
That would be neat. I feel like they mentioned doing a Nintendo Switch Online GBA thing. I mean, I don't know if it'll really happen, but it was like one of the hidden data files that somebody like fucking data mined, like after the after the Genesis, I think GBA was lined up. But I don't know why it's taken like 8 years for them to do that. Why can't they just do it now?
Here I come! Ha! I won!
How long do these battles go for? So in this particular game, they're actually not too long. They're quite short. In Fire Emblem 4, they take like days. They take so long. God, that game took a long time to beat. Holy shit. No, but the game's quite short for Fire Emblem 2, which is nice. I appreciate that. Although that being said, there are more battles than most Fire Emblem games. Like,
Am I reliable or what?
for example, Fire Emblem 6 only had like 23 chapters, not including special chapters. And the battles in there would range from like an hour and a half to like 4 hours. Looking at you, chapter 21.
Honestly, I was pretty much perfect back there.
But these are nice and short. But the quote unquote chapter itself is like the entire portion of the act. So it's like instead of doing one like hour-ish long battle, you're doing like a bunch of mini battles that unfold the plot of the story. Oh yeah, I actually don't know I don't know how the original played, the NES game. I've also never seen it before either. I don't even know what it looked like. Oh god, what the hell is all of this? But Buttney, the one of the main gimmicks about Fire Emblem, which I kind of like, and I didn't play it on my first playthrough, but I got into it, was the classic style of gameplay where when a unit dies, they are dead. They are gone completely and they cannot come back. Although, cough cough, there are a couple of exceptions, especially in this game. There's a revival fountain, but I believe there's only like 1 or 2 of them in the whole game, where you can revive one party member. But if you slip up and a unit dies, you're better off resetting, unless you really don't like that unit and they're better off dead. Oh, that's true. There is like, what, 16? There's one for each legendary weapon in FE6. And those fucking bonus stages were equally as long as like the stage that came beforehand. So like another like 2 hours just trying to get a legendary weapon. Absolutely nuts. Should have kept this. It was too late for me to realize that who was it? It was Alan and Lance. Lance is the better one to Alan, but Lance died so early on. It was like chapter 3, and I was like, I don't need 2 cavalry units. I just need the 1. And then wasn't until later I realized that Lance is the better one of the 2. because he's faster. But, well, that's alright. How much damage do these guys do? Ooh. Alright, well, she's going up front. It's all just a bunch of mages.
I'm at the top of my game.
I'm ready to roll.
I'm ready for anything.
Probably should have kept them together because of their support,
Alright,
but
I'll handle this.
that's alright. Saber, you're good friends,
I'll
yeah?
handle this myself.
As a higher hit rate. Yeah, that's definitely because he's just a he's just wow, another fucking critical. Oh my god. Lance is the better unit of the two Christmas Knights.
Leave it to me.
I actually wonder if that also translates to this game. It's probably almost impossible to tell on Celica's team, but on Alm's team, because there's a red unit and a green unit, I wonder if the red unit gains more strength and the green unit gains more speed. Oh, that's actually the fucking boss. Wow, they all healed him. Okay. Oh, I'm messing around with like the slow-mo and stuff. I don't know why. At least these guys give good experience.
Did I get stronger again?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Leon. Yes, you did. Alright, how nuts is she gonna be against these guys? Okay, she takes almost no damage. Good. But I would like her to kill that one. Okay, maybe not. Actually, she does more damage to herself. She'll be fine. Will she? Hang on. Alright, math, don't fail me now. Okay, no, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I want her to have an out, just in case. Well, she wouldn't take any damage either. She also wouldn't really do much damage, though. My melee uses are almost like wait. Oh, he's actually wait, is that the boss guy? It is the boss guy. Okay, I was wondering why he does more damage. That's better. That's better.
I'm on a roll to...
She's on a roll. Because she technically takes 3 damage for each combat encounter that she's in due to, you know, magic taking away life points.
We're done here.
Holy crap, Leon.
Good night. Mwah.
Good God, Leon. She's just on a roll. She's rolling around. I've got my own white mage here. Probably should have attacked first. Oh well, too bad. Can't kill him. I'll get rid of this one though. How did he miss? How did she miss? Alright, Celica, we're going around the back way.
For anything.
Oh wait, actually. Oh, you can snipe him out. Bows? I don't think I'll get over the fact that bows have a ludicrously long range in this particular Fire Emblem game. This is Maya's training montage. I can't believe she's missing. Alright, looking good.
Sure. I'm still hyper. Let's go.
Okay, wait. I actually do want to kill that guy. Alright, good. She might be lucky enough to get a level out of this. You need healing. You're the healer. Heal her. You need healing. Of course you do. I don't want to put her that far in. Damn it. I thought... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. Okay. I honestly didn't expect her to miss.
It's over.
Twould be cool to see Celica get a level here as well.
I won.
Celica might be lucky.
I can see everything so clearly.
Aura. What does Aura do? Oh, it's light magic. That is quite strong. I had a feeling he was going to do that. Not that this was really going to change anything. Celica should just be able to two-shot him. Yeah. Alright. Excellent.
My skills on the battlefield.
Why can Leon... Oh, nice thunder. Why can Leon promote so early? I still don't understand that.
That was amazing.
I should have gotten Valbar like 1 point of experience. Damn it. Alright, I think it's time for more story. Are we gonna meet up with Alm? Will we find Alm? Let's see.
Whew. We finally arrived. Sophia Harbor, at last. That was quite a journey.
Ah, you've come! You've truly come!
Not the first time.
Welcome, my lady priestess. I hear it was you what rid us of Barth and his band of pirates. A real blessing that was. Can't thank you enough.
Give me Turtle, that's exactly how you know a unit gets stronger. You put him on a horse. Like, how do we make this mage stronger? You put him on a horse.
grand.
Bow user? Put him on a
In
horse.
fact, it was the least a person could do. To be honest, it was as much for my own sake as it was yours.
Grievance, but that's a thing to say. Your strength and generosity are matched only by your modesty, milady. We were at our wits' ends dealing with those seaborn thugs, and no mistake. So whatever your reasons, you've done us a fine service. Do let me thank you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Maybe she couldn't, but I sure could. Where's the pub
It's like, yeah,
around here, friend?
don't thank her at all.
Just this way, sir, just this way. First round's on me, it is.
To a desert level, that is
Now,
true.
Hold on just a... Saber, get back here.
Not only that, FE6 has like the worst desert level of all time.
I also wanted to thank you. I can send my husband to sea now without sleepless nights of worry.
Oh, well, I see.
But there's still sleepless nights of worry. He could.
I'm very
His
glad
boat
to
could
hear
sink.
it.
Yes, well, thank you again, ma'am. May the mother's blessings guide you.
This is some reception we're getting, huh, Celica?
Hang on, Bowie, you gotta move out of the way. There's somebody behind you.
The fighting worth it.
I like how I called him Bowie. Bowie.
Your tune changes more easily than a traveling minstrel's. Back on the ship, it was all belly aching. Mostly about your aching belly.
Hey, I was seasick. It's a medical thing. And you're hardly one to talk, Bowie. You were drooling all over yourself after that buxom maid offered her thanks.
I did no such thing.
Now look what you've done, you boob!
You called him a
What's Celica
boob!
laughing at us again.
Not at all. I'm proud of you both for all your hard work. I never truly realized how rewarding it was to help others like this. It's a wonderful feeling, and we're blessed to be able to experience it.
Hearing Turtle, I love that you said that, because that's the exact opposite of the desert level. It's like, that is the right way to do it. But then you get to the desert level, and holy fuck, if you want the good ending, you gotta go to it fast, like real fast. I think the same thing happens in like chapter, was it 11 or 12 or something? You have to do it fast, which is nuts. What is that? A black pearl? How did nobody else see that? There's so many cats here. And fish. Alessio. Listen to his woeful tale. I have a buyer lined up for a shipment of coral fragments. A fine price too. I came here to Sophia Harbor to source the goods. But it seems local fishing trades dried up on account of pirates. I have wrung a few fragments out of seller contracts here, but I'm still 5 short. My client's not a patient man if I don't deliver before Pegastum's end. Please, you must help me. For the sake of my poor kneecaps. They're gonna take my kneecaps, Celica. You don't want them to take my kneecaps, do you? This isn't a scam. If anyone can find coral fragments, I'll pay twice the going rate. What? You don't have any. This is a serious business, friend. They're gonna take my kneecaps. That poor guy and his fucking kneecaps. Hold on, I have to look around for some oranges. Got oranges in here? Cold soup. Ah, lovely. My favorite. Soup that has been left out by another customer. It is now in my possession. I'll feed that to somebody. You've been working hard on the battlefield today, mate. Here's your fine cold soup that I got from a tavern. These don't look like main characters. No, they don't.
It's like a dream.
What kind of dream, young man?
Pirates scuttled, Zofia Castle free.
Oh, that kind of dream.
Asking people to pinch.
The castle is freed?
You ever had a
How do you
dream
mean?
where you wish you could do anything?
Word is, they have a new leader who led the attack himself. He's a young lad,
It claims to be the grandson of General Myson. Whoever he is, the boy brought the entire army back from the brink.
Orange Catholic Bible.
General Myson? Grandpapa? Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson turned hero himself.
Elm.
Oh, gods. Then the person leading the deliverance is...
It's like the dawn of a new day for us.
Is.
Think. We've got a hero on our
Is.
side. The deliverance forces are holding in Sophia Castle for now. But there's talk of them taking up the march again afore long. They won't stop till there's nary a Regalian dog left on Zophian soil.
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army? Oh, how can you be so reckless?
Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade. Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost story again?
Kind of.
No,
Kind of Gaming Turtle.
I'm fine, thank you. But might we travel to Sophia Castle before setting out for the temple?
So they're technically on the same sides now, but I'm pretty sure there's something more to Celica than she leads on. Because they're both in Sophia. They're like right next to each other. They're both technically on the same side, but I feel like Celica might be from a different heritage than she claims to be from.
There's something I need to see for myself there.
At the castle?
But I guess the same could be said for Alm as well.
Anywhere, milady, but is that wise?
Because the ongoing story is that Duma and Miller fought for like fucking eons, all right, and one of them just happens to be green and the other one happens to be red. What a coincidence!
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
What's this now?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking about that maid.
Oh, that maid.
No, the lovely one who was asking after you over at the pub.
Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her thanks?
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's wishes.
Oh, Sabroff about to go get some.
I've dreamt of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. The leader of the deliverance?
That's my guess, Gaming
This
Turtle.
is some horrible mistake.
I mean, that's what it like has to be.
I'll only know for sure once I see for myself.
These look like a couple of Pegasus Knights if I've ever seen them. But first, a coral fragment. I heard there was a guy on the dock looking for him.
I am Katria. I'm traveling with my sister Pala in search of our younger sister Est. She was taken by pirates. We followed them this far, but now the trail has gone cold. I'm eager to find her so the three of us can return together
With
to
thigh
Arcanea.
gaps.
Oh my. Are you the priestess Celica? The one who defeated the dread pirates? This entire harbor's awash with talk of it. You must be very strong. I am Pala. I hail from Arcanea to the
I thought that
east.
said Arachnia for a
If
minute.
I might ask, did you happen to see a young girl in the lair of those pirates? No? Alas. Then she was taken elsewhere.
Well. Maybe you could join me in looking for them, perhaps. Hello, sir. I'm still short on coral fragments. If you come across more, I'll buy them. Here's one. You've coral to sell? Fantastic. My knees might yet see another day. Here, I'll throw in a few extra coins as thanks. My knees. They're gonna bust my kneecap, Celica. You wouldn't let that happen to this poor old man, would you? It offers them a strategic battle advantage. That's why they need that little armor gap. Yo, can I just go all the way this way? Why? Is Alm still here?
Sweet jumping jesters, now this is a castle.
Jesters?
It's huge. I mean huge. And
I
it's
mean, this could be taken out of
gorgeous.
context.
Keep it down, would you, May? We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in, that's for sure.
I know, right? Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and...
Meat pies?
Oh, right. Shoot, Celica, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes near fell out when they saw this place, but you ain't impressed.
What? No,
shit, he knows.
I'm very impressed. Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, lass. Let's get inside already.
I never
Cover's
thought
blown.
I'd set foot in these halls again. But this is to see Ulm. And in that case, enough. I need to hurry.
What the fuck?
What's wrong? Join me, O child of fate. Come to Lord Duma's side.
Ugh. These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here for me.
Lord Duma.
They're gonna have you at this rate. Damn those two morons for running off and leaving us. Their giddy little sightseeing
Man, if
tour's gonna
Celica
get
joins
us
the bad
killed.
side, then
Celica!
she'll have to fight Alm eventually. Oh, never mind.
Begone, you base filth. You are unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman.
Who could this mysterious fellow be?
Who are you?
My name is a greater boon than you deserve.
Perhaps
So keep
it's
your heads.
Roy.
You must depart this place at once.
You dare to? Enough! Ignore the newcomer. Take the girl by force.
Who are you?
Oh wait, I think I remember who this is now.
My name matters not for the nonce. In time, all will be made clear. No more words.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fight. Unless you wish to leave this place in chains.
I do remember this. Oh, he's not that strong. He's a little strong, but he's not that strong. No, Game Eternal, that thigh gap is to throw your enemies off guard. When they see that skin, they'll be like, no way, and then they'll double check before they actually attack. So you get that open window of a free attack, basically. I mean, this guy's just gonna fucking kill them all. There's no one else, right? No.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'll just wait for them to come to me. Okay, well, I wish you didn't go for that one. But I suppose it's understandable. If he hits first, will he be able to cast a spell? No, he can't cast a spell. Oh, interesting.
Gonna be sore tomorrow.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, dude, Seraphim is quite strong. It will get me killed, however, so I will sit here and wait patiently. I just realized that magic has no effect on terrain. Oh, other way around. Terrain has no effect on magic. Oh, never mind. Now the goddamn paladin's gonna steal my kill. Yep. That's my experience there, Masked Knight. Oh. Well. I guess he can just go and do that. Alright. I was really hoping the other way. Well, it doesn't matter. Fucking, I'll put him there. The paladin's got this. He's fine. Imagine sidestepping on a horse. Doesn't seem to be like the easiest thing in the world to do.
Ready to move out.
Oh, there we go. Slip saber right in there.
That's another one down.
Easy experience. Perfect level up.
Am I sharp today or what?
I mean, I would love him to get... Oh, now he can class change. Weird. Damn it, you can't hit him. He's just gonna fucking like two-shot him, isn't he? Oh, not quite. Celica might be able to get there. To get the finishing blow for all the experience. Okay, well now she definitely will be able to get the killing blow. Unless he gets a critical. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay. Oh, wait, no. What is he doing? No! Oh, no, and he got a critical. God damn it. Alright, fine. Whatever. Goddamn paladin.
Wish it were always this easy.
Fall back! Retreat! But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from our purpose.
The enemy is retreating. We did it. You have my thanks, good sir. But I must ask again, who are... Huh?
Right, good luck. Good luck, Gaming Turtle. Good luck.
In the mask, he took off already. What was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery in the pile along with whoever attacked us.
I suppose we will. Though for what it's worth, I still don't believe they were Desai's men. They were more like that man who tried to take me prisoner at sea. But who would want to take me captive? And for what purpose?
What purpose indeed?
Damn that masked vermin! Fie and fie again! Now I must explain to Jeddah how we failed to secure the girl.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regalian army, perchance?
It's this guy.
Who asks such of me?
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle.
Let's say calm someone down. Just say the word soft.
I might defect to Regal. In exchange for my services, of course.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
You sure you can afford not to? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See, I know about this little forest northwest of Sophia Castle. And in this forest, there's a village.
Oh shit. Not Ram Village. Oh no. Alright, well Saber's here.
For a proper-looking little lady, you sure pull some crazy stunts, lass. I didn't think I'd be
yeah, some strazy cunts.
fort as soon as I took this job. Doesn't exactly bode well for the future, if I'm honest. Huh? You promise no more detours? Ha! That and some gold can buy me a pint.
Alright, well I assume Alm took everything. Like the selfish bastard he is. Alm didn't leave anything for Celica. Damn. What about in the treasure vault? Alm, you didn't take the wine on the table, did you? Alm, you even took the cheese. Wait, what the hell is that? Ah, the wine. Alm just came in here running through. Didn't even consider Celica. Not even at all. Who the fuck is that? Cheese lover? Oh, I consider cheese the greatest gift to man. And oh shit. And I scour the world for new cheesy treats. And I'll see you rewarded accordingly. Is this person me? Hand over the holy cheese? This cheese has been descended by God. The holy cheese. Is that? It is by the gods. Holy cheese is a rarity indeed here in Zofia Castle. I must try it at once. By myself, and I will share none of it. Nibble. How positively meager. Needlessly hard, yet lacking in body. Flavor like damp leather on the tongue. Yet it is unassuming its unassuming character makes it fit for any meal. A democratic cheese. It can run for prime minister, this cheese. I'd vote for it. Oh, I thank you for the sample. Please take this for your trouble. Honey in exchange for the holiest cheese imaginable. Political cheese. Not to be confused with that liberal cheese. Oh. Had me liberal cheese once, didn't like it one bit. But now this here democratic cheese, this is a cheese I can get behind. And then take a piece out of it when I need to. That's the cheese line. Is there any more cheese around here? Got any cheese lying about? Alm, did you leave any cheese for Celica? No. No cheese. Dude, imagine if Alm's here. Oh shit! Yo, fucking plot.
What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown into a beautiful young woman. Though I fear we lack the time for a leisurely reunion. Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
I did.
Elm is just at the top of the staircase, unaware that Celica is right here, right now.
I'm going to the Temple of Milla. All that's transpiring in Zofia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow. There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this. I also intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people, that she might save us all.
I see. Just as Olm has chosen his path, it would seem you have chosen yours.
Olm? I'd suspected as much, but your being here confirms it. He's leading the deliverance, isn't he?
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself?
Oh shit. Are they gonna meet?
I expect that's where you'll find what you've been searching for.
Oh my god. The penultimate moment. She's gonna meet Alm. She can barely contain herself. It's been like a decade. Oh.
It's really you!
Oh, they actually get to meet. Okay. Nearly kills him though. Oh, the oranges! No! Not the oranges! That can feed an army.
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
I'm so glad to see you. I have dreamt about this day for 7 years.
Oh, it was 7, not a decade.
I finally found you.
You have. I've missed you too, so much.
Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. Never mind. I forgot they're only 17. They can't do that on screen.
Wow, that's quite the story.
It's so weird to not be playing as Alm.
Pirates and yeah, just wow.
I didn't mean to swashbuckle anyone. It just sort of happened. But forget all that for the moment. You weren't really planning to fight the Regalian Empire, are you?
Listen, it's not something I chose. They were the ones who attacked us.
But there must be a way to resolve things other than bloodshed, no?
That's a pretty thought, Celica, but I'm not sure it's true.
Oh god, one of them's a pacifist and one of them isn't. Oh shit.
If it were, no one would be risking life and limb on the battlefield.
Yet the pacifist mowed her way through like thousands of pirates to get here.
Is it really so naive? Zophians and Regalians are both people of Valentia.
Are the pirates not people of Valentia as well?
We can reach some kind of accord if we just try.
Did she try reasoning with the pirates? Celica, what are you doing?
I just can't imagine Emperor Rudolph is the monster some claim him to be.
It doesn't matter what sort of man he is. The Regalian Empire chose to cross Zophia's border. That's a fact. We aim to drive back the invaders.
I mean, Celica needs to look at it this way. Did the pirates kidnap people? Did the pirates torture people? Yes. The Regalians are also kidnapping people and torturing them. Are they not the same?
But why do you have to lead this rebellion? My son's grandson or no, you're neither knight nor noble. So why make yourself a target like this?
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was speaking to a blue blood. My station doesn't matter, Celica.
Oh shit, blue blood.
Called.
That's what they call the blue collar workers, yeah?
Perform, and I'll perform it. No more and no less.
Oh,
Do you think I wanted this fight? This all started because Lima IV went and angered the Empire.
Good old Ligma IV.
If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people. It's his fault we're in this mess.
That's not... Well, so what if it is? Maybe you should go become king if it's such a damnably easy job.
Oh shit.
What?
The first meet and they're already fighting.
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Zofia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return to Ram. You could come with me, you know?
Oh god.
It'd be like old times.
I wonder...
Come on. There's no secret princess. The Zophian royal family is dead.
Oh no, I wonder who the secret princess could be. Oh shit. There's no way it's Celica, right?
But how can you be...
Enough. Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. Goodbye. You stubborn jerk.
Celica, you're one to talk about stubbornness. Jeez. Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village. About why she had to leave. Oh, Celica. I had so much I wanted to say to you.
What did you chase after her, mate? She's only like... She barely even made it down the stairs.
Alm and Celica's heartfelt reunion was
I'm so happy there's a narrator.
heated words. And once again, the two were parted. One chose the battlefield, the other, the mother's succor. And while they both sought to attain peace in their
They're
own
both
way,
incredibly stubborn.
their chances of finding it together seem to grow increasingly slim.
Oh shit, Act 3.
Good. You're all here. Let's be on our way. Are you sure about this, Alm? Am I sure about what? Oh, please. About Celica. You finally see her after gods know how long, and you end up in a spat? Hey, don't give me that look. We all know she took
Oh god, they were all there on the balcony. They were all watching.
You two used to be inseparable. What happened? That was a long time ago, Tobin. A lot's happened. To both of us. Well, I'm no expert, but I think a normal person would just apologize. I'm sure she hasn't gotten too far yet. What with those skinny legs and all. Seriously, Tobin? You're passing out relationship advice now? Give it a rest. It's not like every fight has a right
I think Tobin knows a lot more about this than Gray does.
Get over it, Gray. I'm well aware of that. It's just... well, this could be the last time Alm and Celica see each other. You'd think they'd want to part on a less sour note. It's all right, Tobin. I appreciate what you're saying. But this is something for me and Celica to work out on our own. Besides, I'm the leader of the Deliverance now. It wouldn't be right to keep everyone waiting on my own private business.
What a silly name Deliverance is, by the way. They deliver people.
Celica?
They're delivering justice.
Hey, Celica!
I'm sorry, May. I was lost in thought. Did you need something?
Me? No, I'm fine like always. But what about you? That guy leading the Deliverance is a friend of yours, right? I know we're in a rush, but surely we had time for you to say goodbye.
It's fine. That isn't necessary.
But Celica...
May, I need to reach the Temple of Milla as soon as possible. I know the Mother will reveal a path to save Zofia that doesn't involve violence.
I don't know about this, Bowie. Celica's acting all weird. I wonder what happened.
Well, can you blame her? I'm sure she's more than a little conflicted. If the Deliverance defeats Desai and drives the Empire back, what next? Zofia will need a ruler, and who better than a boy who cast off tyranny's yoke?
What? But Celica's the rightful heir!
Oh god, they know.
She can't exactly just go and announce that to everyone. If she did, she'd be made to lead the Deliverance effort herself. Believe me, that's the last thing Celica wants right now.
I hate it when you make sense, Bowie. But that just means we have to haul tail to the Temple of Milla. The Earth Mother will know what to do. She'll take care of everything.
I pray it's truly so simple.
The plot yet thickens.
Once we cross this mountain, we'll finally reach the coast. It's a hard climb, but I know we'll make it.
Wait, I'm playing a Celica's team right now?
Hold.
Who's there? You're the one from before. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. I'd hoped for a chance to properly thank you for helping us.
I've no use for thanks. I come bearing a warning. Proceed no further here.
What? I must know a reason for this warning.
The terrain ahead is loose and prone to failure. Additionally, there are still forces in play who would see you harmed. If you must attain the Temple of Milla, strike west through the mountains.
West? But that's where
think-
all...
You have been warned.
Do you think the Masked Knight's red hair could be any sort of indication?
Wait, please!
Who else has red hair in this
And
game?
he's gone! Again! I seriously want to know who this creepy mask guy is and why he's following us.
As do I, May. But regardless, this makes twice he's aided us.
And with that dire warning ringing in our ears,
Probably Saber's long
what's
lost
your
child.
plan, milady? Do we follow Mr. Mask's advice and take the western route? That would be quite a detour.
Do we have any cause to trust this masked fellow in the first place? Sure, he helped us out before, but that's no guarantee of pure motive.
And what was that bit about
forces in play who would see you harmed?
Is he saying more people are going to turn up and try to kidnap Celica?
No. We continue on as planned. I'm not dismissing what he said, but our purpose cannot brook delay. If we are attacked, I have faith we can prevail. Besides, even the cleverest trap will betray some sign to a watchful eye. So as long as we continue to be vigilant, we'll be all right.
Oh God, there's still more dialogue.
Here she is at last. Do not mistake me for the base fools who came before. My power was bestowed upon me by Jeddah himself. Now go. Crush the girl and the pitiful insects accompanying her.
Is he just summoning like a bunch of terrors, or? Oh.
Earthquake.
I can't even stand.
Look out! The cliff is crumbling.
Oh, you have to be joking! As if anything else could have gone wrong on this blasted adventure.
Everyone, be careful!
Celica? No! Don't come any closer!
Milady!
One final milady. Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Possible love interest? Could it be a love triangle,
I
maybe?
suspect I'd see you again.
Are you unhurt?
It appears I am. Thanks to you. I owe you an apology. You warned me this would happen, and yet I...
Do not apologize. But stop allowing petty emotion to cloud your judgment. Your choices steer the fates of more than just yourself.
You're right. I can offer no rebuttal.
Still, there's little sense in turning back when you're almost through. The Zophian coast is just ahead. The road beyond should offer safe passage.
How can you be certain?
My prey were kind enough to use magic potent enough to reveal their location.
Ooh.
Gone again. As sudden as ever. I wish he would at least offer his name.
Yeah, talk about your shady characters. Still, I suppose he seems like a decent enough guy.
Yeah, well, Mr. Mask seems to enjoy our company. I wager we'll see him again. And you're sure you've got no guess as to who he might be?
None.
Hopefully he's not related to anybody in the
in
team.
this world, save the ones I travel with now.
Oof. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Forget I asked.
It's all right. But back to the matter at hand. The road is well and truly blocked now. I don't think we'll be heading back that way anytime soon.
Then it's a lucky thing we've no need to head that direction.
Now we couldn't go to Aid Olm even if we wanted to.
Milady?
It's just a bit of mud on the road.
We've spent enough time here. Let's press on.
Oh my God, they're back to Alm. Jesus Christ, it's like a soap opera.
The ground is unstable around here. There must have been another rock slide. Some distance off from the sound of it. We've no worry of harm to our men.
That's good, but...
What?
A report, sir. A cliff has given way along the eastern ridge. The route to the Zophian coast is blocked.
The eastern ridge? That's the direction Celica was heading. Oh, Celica. Please be all right.
Silk, what are you doing here?
You'd like to know more about Novus? Oh,
It's a
I didn't ask you about Novus. I was just trying to make small talk. I didn't ask this.
Had not yet reached it.
Oh, Silk, please.
But the pirate scourge? Well, that was another matter entirely. They stole food sent from the mainland until we had naught to eat but fish. I'm not complaining. Fish is lovely. Another gift from the
fish.
mother. But too much
absolutely
of a good
amazing.
thing can grow just a wee bit tiresome. Some of us began to wonder if we might start growing
Love
scales.
fish. You do become what you eat, right, Silk? You become a fish? Is that how I become a mermaid? Is there just nothing left in here because I took it all? Alright, I'm out. Wait, maybe there might be a new party member in here somewhere. Who is this scholarly man?
I'm a researcher. I know things shocking new truths from Sophia's history. Or I very well might be, if I had any of the other resources I need. Might I ask for your help on this matter? You are familiar with the underground cemetery at the Deliverance's hideout, yes? Well, at one corner of the site lies the royal grave where the Sophia King sleeps. At the risk of sounding grave robbery, I desire the ligma armlet from it. But the place is crawling with terrors, and I am not the terror type. Yet those terrors are drawn to riches, and so that they raid the graves for gold. One may drop the armlet I require. Bring it to me and I'll pay you out.
How about no, old man? All the cheese is gone. Is the cheese man still here? Oh, who the fuck is that? Lord Ryan. It's over. All over. There's nothing to be done. Listen to his woes. No. I'm the eldest son of the Rion family. One of Sophia's oldest houses. By that dog, Desai demanded we give him our greatest heirloom, a shield. The Ryan shield is a gift from Queen Sophia. I passed it down ever since. If I can't find some way to recover it, my ancestors' legacy will be lost. The Deliverance is marching on Desai's fortress, is it not? If you chance to find the Ryan shield, please see it returned to me. And you will be rewarded handsomely, of course. Well, I thank you in advance. Cheese love. I consider cheese the greatest gift to man. Please give me more cheese. Oh shit, no. Ha. Blue cheese is never far from the palates of cheese-loving blue bloods. Salty as a sailor, a nose that kicks like a mule, but a mule you love. Learning to eat it, to adore it, is a rite of passage for any cheese fan. Truly a fine meal. If a bit pungent, please take this for your efforts. Oh, medicinal syrup. Do I have more cheese, actually? I don't have any more cheese. Do I really not have more cheese? Oh, I do have some holy cheese. Hang on, Cliff. Cliff, I know you're a big fan of cheese as well, but take this orange. This man must have this cheese. I can't give him the holy cheese. Oh, no. Well, okay, let me check the other areas too, just in case there's somebody else here. Okay, a dead-ass room. Alright. 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 There is not a soul here. Alright. What an empty-ass castle. Holy fuck. Oh, right. You can now take control of both Alm and Celica's armies. Right, because yeah, Alm goes... I remember this shit. Celica goes this way. What in the fuck is that? Oh, it's the Pegasus Knights from before. Well, I was kind of hoping that the next Alm's route seems so much more easier in retrospect. But the Pokemon trailer would happen right about now. But it doesn't appear... Well, not trailer, but the Pokemon announcement. They haven't started up yet. There's still 30 minutes to go before the actual thing happens. Maybe I'll do like... a level as Alm. Bunny Milk, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're excited for the Pokemon announcement, by the way. How's my day going? It's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Alm and Celica have met, and they hate each other, so they went separate ways. But then they regret that encounter, and they want to go back and talk to each other, but they can't, because now there's a landslide, so they're forever split apart. Oh, the woes and sadness. There's just nothing back here. Alright. I think I've got enough time for one more stage. And then the Pokemon Direct will happen. I say Direct. What's easier? Holy shit, this one's probably easier. Alright, who we got?
Sir Olm, our scouts have spied Regalian forces up ahead.
Then the battle begins here.
So it seems. The fights ahead will be
Doodle something funny? Oh shit, bunny.
You've wounded Regel's pride.
I wonder what it could be.
Back without mercy.
Perhaps a new Pokemon that's going to get revealed?
You prevail. There's no turning back now.
I should actually probably put like a little hit list for what the Pokemon company's going to actually announce in their little stream, because you regret this? Oh no. Excellent, bunny. I mean, that's probably going to be in the direct, in the Pokemon Direct. They're going to announce Vaporeon back in action with Pokemon at Me support, so you can touch your Vaporeon if you like. I wonder how many people did that with their little Vaporeons. But no, the one thing I want to see for that Pokemon Direct that's coming out in like 30 minutes is the other storylines that don't involve gyms. And I swear to God, if they involve gyms or trials, I'll be so mad. Hope they have Garchomp. Garchomp would be nice. I actually wonder, because I saw that, if you guys didn't see it, there was a new Pokemon that got revealed and it looks stupid as fuck. Hang on. Hang on. This was apparently pretty recent, like a week ago. Oh, should have been in the way. Wargreymon. Wargreymon. It's a new Pokemon. This fucking dumbass looking Smeargle fucking Pokemon. Alright. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but it might have a really cool evolution. But if it doesn't, I don't think I'm a fan of that Pokemon. It likes to suck fingers. It like paints or something. You know why they made that Pokemon, right? You know why they made that Pokemon? Because they have a fucking artist NPC that battles you with a Smeargle, because Smeargle is the only art Pokemon in the game, yet they made an entire NPC based around art. Smeargle is the only one, so they're like, alright, we need to have another Pokemon that can fucking draw pictures. So here's Giraffia, which I honestly thought was going to be a pre-evolution to Girafarig by the name, but I was incorrect. Maurice. He moved a little too far. It's like he just evolves into Maurice. He's starting off as Mort. Sunflower, welcome to the stream as well.
I know.
Oh, that was the end of the cutscene. Oh. King Julian's a little different this time, right?
There you are, Whelp. I thought you'd never arrive.
Wait a second.
Fernand, you march beneath Regel's
It's like a Maurice if he had like a finger fetish. As everyone's doing, today is a pretty good day, Sunflowers. There's about to be a Pokemon announcement relatively soon. Like within 30 minutes. I don't know if it's just going to be a trailer that pops up on their YouTube channel or like an actual video, like a stream that they're going to do. I'm not sure.
Does that really surprise you, Clive? You and the Deliverance took all I believed in and trod it into the mire.
You know what's going to happen though, right? Like whatever they're going to announce, 5 seconds after they announce whatever they're going to announce, there will be smut of it on Twitter immediately.
In Rigel, they still have ideals worth upholding.
Zuzu, welcome to the stream as well.
Damn you, Fernand.
Pokemon MMO. That would be the coolest shit.
My country fallen. I'll not hand this land over to you.
Poor Clive. A Pokemon MMO would be amazing though, and like a proper official one.
Now, it is the Regalian Empire's turn. Lord Berkut shall lead us and unite Valentia
Cool mecha
under
Pokemon.
one noble order.
Oh fuck. A low budget cutscene. Oh god.
Come to your senses, Fernand. You have always fought for your motherland, for Sophia.
Only one of us has lost his senses, Clive. What? Allow me to enlighten you. That boy you have been parading around as your new
That's
hero.
true. That is true, Bunny.
He was never Myson's grandson.
Mecha is pretty cool.
What is this?
I don't think there's ever been a mecha Pokemon, right?
Oh, I can assure you it is
Like,
no
there's
folly.
been...
My source has
Hang on, Ferdinand, shut the fuck up for a second. There's been, Gensect. I don't know if Gensect counts, though. Because Gensect is more, robot than, like, mech. And, like, I guess it's, like, it's a very similar
The old
aspect.
knight has no family.
They're gonna add Robo Mewtwo.
Perhaps he made some orphan his ward so he wouldn't have to die alone.
He's just got his monologue going.
You lie.
And yet, there is the matter of what the old man at the castle said.
Oh, Clive. You've become the very picture.
Unfortunately, Fernand may die here.
Once you were a man to whom the lineage of our noble houses meant all. But now you take for your future king a boy you don't know from a gutter rat.
That was a lot of plot before actually starting the next stage. I still don't want these units, however. I'm gonna get shit talked for not using Clive though. But I can't value Clive right now, unless... Did I actually use Clive? I don't think I used Clive because he still has 0 experience. Wait, which... Oh! I'm amazed Team Rocket actually had a mech. That also reminds me, they had a fucking Magikarp sub as well. Apparently. Hold on, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, he's got bread. Oh shit. I feel like I'll be able to talk to him with somebody to still recruit him. Probably Clive. But I don't think he's gonna change slides. Teleportation? Excuse me? What does that do? Oh. It's just warp. Zaxxon. He hasn't popped up in a cutscene yet. These guys might be, actually no, they're not that strong. Alright, who do I want to go that way? Faye should go this way. But, starting from over here. Where are those Armored Knights? Are up this way? I want Cliff to go forward. Tobin can go this way. I have a whole whopping amount of 0 mages. That's pretty good. Oh, jeez, Gray. Oh, jeez. Is he the guy with the... No, he's not. Who has the most amount of defense? How does he have it? How does he have so much defense? Oh, I gave him the fucking defense ups. That's why. Alright, Cliff. You can sit there, I guess. I'll figure out what to do with Lucas afterwards. Someone's got to keep Alm company.
Who are those
I think
women?
Whoopers like the food or candy. Oh, like the...
women who have offered their wills and souls to Brigel's patron god, Duma.
Oh god, witches.
He gave them command of vast
Like the Malteser
magic,
candy.
but little else of who they were remains. Their tale is a sad one, but hardly unusual in a land so hungry for power.
That's terrible. If Rigel occupies Zofia, her people could be subjected to the same
Never had
fate.
Maltese. It's basically the Australian version of Whoopers. Like, it's the same thing, honestly. Oh wait, I didn't bring Clive with me. Well, he's gonna die. See, at least this isn't like Fire Emblem 6, where you need like X unit to recruit Y unit, and then you need Y unit to recruit Z unit, and then you need Z unit to recruit like fucking B unit, and it's like why is it this daisy chain of units that I'll never use to recruit other units?
I've got this.
Allow me.
The mother walks with me.
All right, great. Listen, you're gonna sit right there,
Just leave it to
and
me.
hopefully you'll be okay.
Stand back. Ha! Stand aside.
Stand back, stand aside. Fucking, can you guys make up your mind, please? I was hoping those ones wouldn't move. Okay, all right. Well, this is gonna be a little awkward. Wow, they all move, huh? The guys on the left actually aren't moving. Okay, hang on. Okay, change of plans then. He can stay there. Oh wait, do they actually have proper bows or not? They don't. Oh, so she's fine. Watch her just get one shot now after I said that. I'll be so mad. Gluxic! Gluxic! Welcome to the stream and thank you for bringing the raid. But I'll try not to, Creaky, sorry. Also, welcome to the stream as well. Thank God, there's no super effectiveness for bows. Well, the bows that they have anyway. Is anybody else holding anything, like, nuts? No. No, they're all fine. Okay. How's Echoes going? Super easy. Super easy Echoes. Bongwonger, welcome to the stream as well. Also, quick Pokemon check. I don't think they're doing a live stream, but no. Alright. They're definitely not doing a live stream. Well, there will be possibly something in about 20 minutes relating to Pokemon. Not sure what it's going to be. The Pokemon thing? Exactly, the Pokemon thing. I can't wait to sell my soul to Pokemon. Hughes, I had nowhere to fit Celica. I couldn't put her anywhere. Hmm. How much defense does she have? Ooh. Well, he's quite strong. Hmm. This could be problematic. Chunky Cliff, he does have a lot of defense. So does Faye for some fucking reason. Maybe I should have given her the defense ups. What happened with Thracia? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Also, that emote is hilarious. But no, I couldn't do it. Thracia is just too fucking hard for my baby brain. They're gonna absolutely annihilate a unit, but we'll see. It's true, Bumlander, it's true. It's because of Chapter 4. If Chapter 4 wasn't as, like, fucking brutal... Because off stream, I did reset a couple of times. But no. Still couldn't do it. At some point. Currently, I'm absolutely blown away with how common the criticals are in this game. I find it quite unfair. Absolutely absurd. And then it can be the sniper class. I actually don't know what max level is for the classes in this game. I assume it's 20, but I could be wrong. Elm has a whopping almost 0 defense when it comes to that. Okay.
What's wrong?
Absurd in a good way. Ricky, I don't know if you know what Chapter 4 is like in fucking Thracia, but it's absolutely bonkers.
Gotcha! I was taught by the best.
Enjoy the look. Thank you for the look, Lucic. I also really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Just don't let it do it. I just don't know how to do that chapter after the ambush, because like the ambush doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Oh wow, okay, all right. Cliff, I'm gonna need you there. Did I win? I have not won yet, buddy. Not yet. Possibly soon. Possibly soon. I really hope this guy does not kill anyone. But he very well might. I may have to use. Because I figured out what FC was, but a little bit too late. Alright, Tobin's gonna have to get his heal on. Oh, and now Cliff's moving in. I mean, fucking Fernand. Shit. Kill your healers. Wow, that's not even like a lot of damage. I mean, I guess compared to what everybody else can do. Certainly take out one of them. Wait, a less ridiculous combat window for this one? I suppose because this combat window is a lot different than the GBA games anyway. I should have given somebody the lightning sword too. Shit, it's gonna take a combination of both of them. Just to take one of them down.
Yeah, I got it.
Fuck. There we go. Not quite enough though. This is Beyblade?
This one's mine.
Tobin, what the fuck?
That's how it's done.
I fully expect him not to kill. Alright. Buddy, let me see this Beyblade. I feel like I've seen that. I have seen that before. I have seen that before. It's just a, you know, a Mew for a children's toy, that's all. Nothing weird or crazy about it. I have in fact seen that. I have to grab out my Vaporeon version of that. Bleach. It's a real toy though, which is probably even more weirder. I don't know what's worse though, that toy or a Mew's Gen 5 sprite. Mew's Gen 5 sprite is quite cursed.
I'm a foresight to be reckoned with.
A parent would buy this. A parent that doesn't know what Pokemon is. Nice, Forsyth.
I feel like something was supposed to happen here.
Something did happen. You're a little bit tankier now. I'll take that. Oh god, no. Okay, you're just gonna sit right here. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright. I mean, we won't kill her, thankfully. Actually, I'm not worried about these guys. I'm not worried about any of them, really. Except maybe him. I should keep them marked anyway, just in case. Alright. They're fine. They'll see the massive, oh yeah, the massive pokey flute hanging off of it. Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, fuck! Right, I forgot she could just kind of teleport for whatever reason. Right. Okay, now that's a little concerning. Hey, Clive, can you get rid of this one, please? Good enough. Please get a critical. Okay, alright. Everybody else gets a critical, but not Clive. It's Clive, fucking Cliff, my god. Tag your friend. I mean, she's quite weak, however. Can Gray just kill her? Not quite. My concern lies with the knights. How bad are they? Ooh. I mean, he's got an orange. Alright. So the cursed image to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Just like Ma used to make.
I'm sorry. Gray. Your mother made oranges? Gray, what do you mean? Elaborate, please. What do you mean by that, Gray? What do you mean? Shit. She's a wizard. He grows up in his room. I imagine his mum. It's like, Gray, I've worked really hard and made you this freshly homemade orange. Please enjoy it. Gray's fucking homemade orange. He's got a fucking...
Stand back.
Oh shit, hang on. Such great homemade oranges. If I get rid of her, the others aren't really much of a problem unless they all gang up on Alm, in which case that could be pretty shitty. Unless Alm has like a... No, he's just got a fucking item. God damn it. Homemade. Gray was very sheltered as a child. He never knew about orange trees. He never knew that oranges grow on trees. My brain is trying to currently configure how to fucking get rid of these guys. I'd have to move Alm. Because she wouldn't take any damage from... Because I'd have to heal him with Silk. But then I can't move... Oh, unless...
I can handle it.
Can you, Lucas? Fuck no, you can't. Alright. Hmm. Absolutely not pissed. Wait, check out the options. Wait. They actually have an option for that? Is that it? Oh. Well, I don't know. I was hoping it would still not be on the bottom and be like vertical as opposed to horizontal, if that makes any sense. Also, nice. Wait, does that show, hang on. It doesn't show boosts. Huh. Or it doesn't make boosts noticeable, though. The support boosts. I actually can't hit him with Silk, but if I could... Should just straight up kill him. Alright. That might be the better outcome. That's true. Well, what would I be doing maths for? Oh, wait. Does it actually show damage? Other than like, well, I guess it kind of does show damage, but not... I don't think it shows the damage I'm looking for. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, yeah, that does make more sense now, actually. Yeah, never mind. It does the fucking attack defense calculation for me. Thank God. Here's a superb impression. I don't think I could do one Bungwonger, but I will try one day. Especially if the Pokemon company try to sell me a fucking Bad Dragon dildo or their Charizard plushie. But I don't think I could get one of those. Oh wait, it does show doubling? Hang on. Hang on, Silk, you're a good example. Oh yeah, oh shit, okay. I'm stalling, by the way. I actually don't really know how to fucking efficiently get rid of these guys. I think I definitely need to heal somebody, but the problem is I've got 3 units here, none of which can fucking heal themselves. I could run away, but I need to get rid of her. I need to get rid of her straight away. That's not good. Pokemon soon? Mopey, is there an actual stream for it, or is it just going to be a trailer that drops in like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, sorry? Because I don't see a Pokemon stream. I thought there would be one. Huh. No idea. Well, I hope you're ready to watch an ad for Pokemon in about like 2 minutes. Tasty healing potions? God no. God no. The Cliff is holding a homemade orange, by the way. And Silk has the finest flower in the land. Hang on, can't they access the convoy? They can. Only if they're near Elm, though. Okay, that works. That works. I need to do a little bit of damage to her first, though. And I have to heal Alm while everybody else can just kind of take their stuff and... Okay. Oh, but then who's gonna fucking kill the knight? The knight! Shit! Tobin? No. To ward away evil, she puts like a little flower circle down. A video premiere that will be viewable afterwards. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, health problem is solved. I just need to... I just need to get rid of her. But I can't use... I can't use her for that. Oh man, this blows. I don't need to worry about him. I have a suspicious feeling someone's gonna die here. Oh. Wow. How did I not see that?
Never count Tobin out.
Thank you, Tobin. Thank you. That fucking made everything so much easier. Although I still shouldn't do that. Please, please, Alm, do something amazing. Okay, that wasn't quite amazing, Alm. Risk it for the chocolate biscuit. Unfortunately, this is a dangerously poisonous chocolate biscuit. And I don't know if I want to have it for the... I don't know if I want to risk it for that particular biscuit. You will need to be the one to kill her. That's very possible. Alright. Forsyth, you need to eat this garlic. It'll help you, trust me.
Not too bad, I suppose.
I mean, could be worse. At least you're not like Faye. Alm, what do you have for me? Flour? I'll happily eat all the flour, Alm.
Pretty good.
Is it? Is it, Faye? I never ate a bag of flour before. I'll have to take your word for it. Lucas might die, by the way. He's in a bit of a shit spot. Jump off the ship. Oh, it's actually past 11 o'clock. Hang on.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
I don't see anything. The official YouTube channel is letting me down. Pokemon. Pokemon, why do you do this? Lucas can class change. Hell yeah. There's a trailer. Is it on the Japanese channel? Hey, Alm, how's it going? We're not dead. James, how's it going? Still reeling from Sword and Shield. James, I like how the Pokemon series has gone massively downhill since in my personal opinion, I think it's gone downhill since Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because I got scammed. I got scammed with that game. I was promised a new journey, a new experience, and you know what I got? The same fucking experience, the same fucking game. All right, what a fucking ripoff that was. Since then, it has not been good. Didn't buy Arceus. You're not missing out on much, Bungwonger. You're not missing out. Arceus. I managed to beat Arceus in like 3 days, 100%. That was like fucking piss easy. That game was not... I mean, like, I know it's a single player experience, but fucking that was not fun. It's just unlocked on it. Oh, yeah. Moby, did you hear about that with fucking what was it? The Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They're literally the exact same game, just one of them is coded to have flags set that it is Pearl. You can literally go in, change it to be Diamond, and the same cart will have Diamond's data on it. Like, there's no difference between the cartridges. They're exactly the same game. Again, James, here's what I hate about Arceus, by the way. I hate that there's only one of it. Arceus in itself looks like a tech demo for this game, but what's worse is I would absolutely love it if there was a game after Arceus, alright? Because let's say Arceus was just testing the waters, alright? I would love for them to improve on that and make a better game in that style. Because Arceus was almost there, it was just really shit, alright? But it was a step in the right direction, and then they were like, okay, we're done going in that direction, let's take it a step back now. Like, why? It was fine. Like... What's the business? You know what's worse, James? I don't know if you've done any deep diving on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Also, this is now just a rant conversation. But... the cartridge size of that game is like 4 gigabytes, sorry. It's 4 gigabytes. The size of the game on the cartridge is 3 gigabytes. The initial download of the game is nearly 4 gigabytes. It is more data than what is actually on the cartridge. Because they didn't want to shell out for an 8 gigabyte cartridge. Can you imagine that? A game company, too pressed on cash, didn't want to print their game on an 8 gigabyte cartridge, so you have to download more than half of the game. And you want to know a fun fact? If you do not play with the day one patch, you cannot access the post game. The post game is completely locked out because it's in the fucking patch. Also, a lot of the cutscenes are fucked too because they're also in the patch. Like, what the fuck? Half the game is not there on the cartridge. Armorogue and Cerulege? Alright, I like Cerulege. Cerulege sounds like the Edge Pokemon. I'm all in on the Edge one. But it sold itself short. It did. And what sucks about Arceus as well is, aside from how difficult it is to catch some of the Pokemon, particularly due to time distortions, which take literal hours to get, by the way, and if you want to complete the Pokedex, you gotta wait literal hours to catch those Pokemon. Aside from those ones, if you throw a Pokeball, you've experienced the entire game. Alright? It does not go beyond throwing a ball. Fighting bosses, throw balls. Catch Pokemon, throw balls. Fight Pokemon, throw balls. You're having a tough time throwing balls? Throw other types of balls to make it easier to throw balls. Update and save data reserve. James, you wouldn't believe how long it took me to transfer everything over, but I got like a fucking 1 terabyte SD card the other day. I will never have to worry about storage space on the Switch again, but fuck game companies when we download like half their game. It's fucking bullshit. Fire Slicker can fire Ghost. Fire Ghost sounds really cool. It's like Marowak. The fucking, the Shadow Marowak, whatever the fuck he was. I'll take a Fire Ghost. They're version exclusive.
Alright. Looks like I gotta shell out to my friends who's got Pokemon Violet to give me that fucking Pokemon because I want it.
Bongwong, you know what's even worse, right? Okay, so here's the fucking shiny rates blow my mind, alright? Because if you want to find a shiny in the wild, it's pretty fucking rare. Understandable, alright? If you fill out a Pokemon's Pokedex entries to max, you'll have a pretty decent chance of finding shinies in the wild. However, if you find a horde battle or a horde wave of Pokemon, like, oh, there's a fuckload of, like, Misdreavuses over here, alright? If you find that, you're almost guaranteed a shiny. It's insanely common, and you can just save beforehand they even show up, and just fucking, you're set to just get as many shinies as you fucking want. Like, the numbers go down from like 1 in 4,000 to like 1 in 100. And all because it's just a horde battle of that Pokemon. It's nuts. They're so fucking common. And then Game Freak was like, okay, you guys are having a tough time with hordes? Alright, here's 1 billion hordes per area. Alright, now you just have infinite shinies. Like, fucking hell. As a themed Switch. I saw the Splatoon themed Switch, and I think if I had the option of getting a themed Switch, it would be the Splatoon one. I don't know how I feel about the Scarlet and Violet one. I almost want to say that Scarlet and Violet is another cash grab, but I'll save my judgment for when I actually play the game. Also, I may attempt to do a blindfolded run if I have enough time for the game. Because I did that for Sword and Shield. Boy, Sword and Shield was so easy. Someone can do it blindfolded. Literally me. Holy shit. Fucking piss easy game. But nah, Game Freak has been like fucking shit as of late. I think another good example again is, you know, the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games. Fuck that. That was so shit. What a Nintendo thing to do. It's fucking ridiculous. Before I end this rant, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't played Pokemon Sun and Moon, play the Ultra versions. However, if you were a cool Pokemon fan when the games were coming out and you played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon without knowing that they were gonna fucking remake the games a year later, alright, because you were excited for the new take on the series, and you played Sun and Moon, that was a cool game, right? Only to find out that 3 or 4 months from then, they're just bringing out the same game again, but with more cutscenes in it. Because apparently the version you got didn't have a post-game and didn't have cutscenes because I guess they weren't finished in time. So now you gotta spend another $60 to get the rest of the game. And you gotta go through it again because you can't transfer your save data. How cool is that? If it's Game Freak or Nintendo doing that, it's Game Freak. It's Game Freak. Oh, sorry. The Pokemon Company. I don't know if they're Game Freak anymore. I think Game Freak moved on to do other things. It's just the Pokemon Company now. I believe. But they're making really fucking bad business decisions. Well, okay. I don't know if I can say that. Actually, I don't know if I can say that. Because from a corporate perspective, they're making fucking shitloads of money. Alright? But with minimal effort. It's fantastic how they're able to do that. But from a consumer perspective, I fucking hate what they're doing. Alright? I mean, from Nintendo's side, they've got some real money milkers on their hands. Okay? But Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I didn't actually end the turn. Lucas is probably fucked. If I have to restart the stage, I'll switch to Mega Man. Oh god, Silk! Oh, I should have put... I was gonna put somebody behind Silk. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. 89% chance to hit. This looks like instant death. No! Dang.
Mother Mela, my spirit is yours again.
Oh, I forgot there's a way to turn back time in this game. I don't have to actually reset. The Ross mission, yeah, you're not wrong, James. I don't know what happened over the years, but they went from like Earthbound to fucking other bullshit to make it Pokemon to like some other RPGs and shit. So now they just fucking milk Pokemon for what it's worth. Africa's in the dev side. Oh, that makes sense actually. He got a big wind up Bongwonger. He was in another country when he was getting that fucking lance ready.
Safe from harm.
She's like wounded, bleeding from every orifice. And he's like, oh yeah, I got a fucking sick kill here. Oh, easy pickings, mate. Just take out the nun, why don't ya?
Come at me. Surely you detestable vermin don't think you can stand against it.
Yeah, I'm turning back time, so we're gonna see this cutscene again in the near future. Holy shit, Lucas is getting pretty close to dying too. AP became creatures. Wait. I thought creatures became Game Freak. Did it not? Like, creatures branched out and became the Pokemon Company now. I thought that's where they went. That's why it's so confusing. I don't know what developers even have over at fucking... What, does Shigeru Miyamoto even do anything anymore? Does he foresee anything, or is he just like the guy with the Mario hat and he just fucking goes Yahoo every like 5 minutes? Know how labs. Oh yeah. Also turn wheel. How cheap is this shit? You know, hang on. Give me a fair few turns, all right? When did things start hitting the fan? It was around here. Yeah, let's try this again. Hang on. This is the turn that really fucking cucked shit up. Because that lady fucking teleported in. Alright, let me just fucking go back to the goddamn beginning. God damn it. Yeah, alright. It's just like 3 houses. He's the general advisor of it. Like, I don't know. Miyamoto definitely has a weird way of advising things. I forgot what game it was. It was like Dino Planet or whatever from Rare, and they were like,
guys, it'll be great if you put Fox in the game.
Like we don't have like the assets for Fox. We wouldn't do that. Our main character is a new IP. It's gonna be great. The kids are gonna love him.
Put Fox in the game.
And he's like, well, I mean, I guess the Miyamoto's telling us, but what do we do, guys? We can't really say no to Miyamoto. Like, if he says put Fox in the game, I think we should put Fox in the game.
Do it!
And then so they just put, like, Fox in the game. And the game's not that... Well, I mean, game's really hit or miss depending on who played it at what time. Like, I don't know. It's very hit or miss game.
Just say the word.
Alright, your boys need to... fucking move over to the right over here.
Come at me, fools.
Alright. Gray, please be careful who comes on you.
Just leave it to me.
The mother walks with me.
I've got this.
Just set them a little further away. They really did. How the fuck did she teleport there? What? I thought she could teleport to like, you know, near allies, not just fucking on my ass. Played the game as a kid. I imagine it would probably, oh god, they're getting shittier level ups. Oh fuck. I imagine it would be like quite the nostalgia trip, similar to like seeing beta footage of Mother. What was it? It wasn't exactly called Mother 3 N64. It was called something else. I think it was like Earthbound 64, but like hearing tales of that is very cool. Unfortunately, the game does not exist, but boy, is it really cool. I really wish you could kill in one hit. I really do. This is such a waste of health. Hot damn. How did you miss? Oh, fuck. He's cocked it up now. All right. Okay. Well, maybe this will work instead.
You want some? Is that all? Who doesn't love a strong?
That is true, James, yeah. I wish, like, the same thing happened with fucking Ocarina of Time, too. Like, a lot of those really early N64 games were quite, like, miraculous for their time, but didn't... Like, they weren't... I guess they just weren't fully realized at the time. Oh, man. Fucking Gray is gonna be fucked. Because hearing stories about, like, you know, the things that were going to be in Ocarina of Time but never made it because they just didn't have the space for it or the time to make it, it makes me wish that somebody did have the time to do that and, you know, make like a revamped version of Ocarina of Time with all of the added content that got cut. Because there's so much shit that got cut. Was massively scaled back. It definitely was. It still got the message across though, which was nice, but it certainly was not anywhere near as ambitious.
You can't touch me.
Oh, nice backflip, Alm. Holy shit. Nice critical as well.
You're mine. Success.
Moved on to the next game. I suppose in a way that makes sense, because Majora's Mask did have a fair bit of the cut content that was in it. Oh, fuck. And Silk, what are you doing there? Gray does have his homemade orange, though. There might come a time when you're going to have to eat that orange, Gray. Is there a plan for the Light Temple?
Clearer.
Oh, yeah. It is a neat mechanic for a temple, though, like flipping it upside down and shit. Alright, don't miss, Tobin. Don't miss. Okay, well, he certainly didn't miss. In fact, he nailed it.
You've improved.
I just don't know how I want him to eat the orange. Well, this is interesting. I mean, alright, I guess you might as well talk to your homeboy Then eat your orange, alright?
So, Tobin, are we gonna clear the air here or what?
Yeah, I suppose. So, is it just me, or are you and Claire
Claire isn't even on the field.
Close.
Huh? You think? I feel like she spends all her time telling me to bug off.
Yeah, but that's just it. She's comfortable around you, or else she'd never let her hair down like that.
That's a weird way of reading into things. Why can't you put that much thought into anything else?
Oh, you're looking for a fight? Let's take it outside, clown.
They are outside.
We're already outside, and
Oh.
I'm kind of busy fighting these other guys. Come on already. Let's take out your aggression on someone who deserves it.
Oh, thanks for the talk, bro. I'm gonna eat this orange now.
Just like Ma used to make.
Just like... I'd be really concerned if Ma didn't make it like that. Like... How else would Ma make an orange? Silk, you doing okay over there? You having a fun time, a little blast? Shit, Fawcett's in a bit of a pickle. And if Alm could move closer, he can eat that pickle. Alright.
Alright, sure.
Alright, I need you to eat this flower, mate, please. It'll make me very happy.
Too bad, I suppose.
Thank you. She's mine. You're exactly right, James. And that's what pisses me off with the Pokemon Company. Because, like, they know they don't have to do a lot of effort. Because no matter what they make, people will buy it, including suckers like myself. I will buy it. Even though I hate the game, I will buy it. Alright? Which is, it's like an addiction. It's like my fucking crack cocaine. Like, I need to buy the new hot Pokemon game. I don't know why. Like, I feel like if I don't buy it, I'm gonna miss out on something. Alright? That, like, such a horrible method of thinking, though. Like, I envy the people that don't get the new Pokemon game. Because you really don't need to get it. Like, you really don't. You're not missing out on anything other than a waste of time. But, like, fuck, man. No, James, I believe it was Gen 5. I believe people say it's the last good Pokemon game. And I fully agree with that, because Gen 5 was the last Pokemon game to actually not only use sprites, by the way, but to actually have the full range of the Pokemon. No, hang on, there was an actual Dex and X and Y. It was the last game to have a full new roster of Pokemon. Because Gen 6 X and Y started bringing in Pokemon from the other generations and didn't really expand on the current roster that they already had. So it was just a rehash, basically. What they're like. That's a good way of going, Bungwonga. It really is. Gen 4 is really good. Gen 4 is a pretty fun Pokemon game. The other thing with Gen 5 is really nice too is because the rival, like it also had a proper sequel game, by the way. Like, yeah, there wasn't a middle game of the series, like, you know, Platinum and Emerald and Crystal and Yellow. Alright, like, yeah, there wasn't Pokemon Gray, which would have been kind of nice if Black and White 2 was just called Gray. Alright, and there wasn't 2 games. That's where things started to slip a little bit, I think. But, it actually felt like a sequel. It was completely different, alright?
Unlike Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is the same fucking game, just with a new coat of paint.
On Sword and future ones. See, the thing is, with Sword and Shield, right? That, like, open world area... Oh, just say open world area, but the wild area? I feel like that's what's gonna be... That's what the new game is gonna be like, and I'm gonna fucking hate that. Because in the trailers they've showed off so far, they're like,
oh, you know, you can play with your friends. Up to 4 people can go adventuring in Pokemon. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. All right.
It's going to run like absolute shit. All right. You're going to be looking at like 20 frames a second. It's going to be stuttering. There's going to be lag skips. It's going to be fucking awful. All right. I'm going to hate the shit out of it. It is not going to be good. It killed your Pokemon addiction. See, the problem is I feel like I have a bad influence of friends, and I'm kind of sucked into getting the next Pokemon game. Because again, if I don't get it, I'm missing out. All right, I'm missing out on like the trades. Like that game is going to be popular for about 2, maybe 4 weeks, and that's it. Then it'll never be popular ever again. And you know what's going to suck even more is if they make DLC. I actually don't want them to make DLC. I don't want them to make a season pass. I don't want them to make a fucking battle pass. All right, considering every game needs to have a battle pass nowadays. I don't want to see that from Pokemon. All right, just bring out the game, be done with it. All right, I don't want anything else other than that. Cliff, I just realized Cliff is absolutely fucked. Oh no, he actually takes the least amount of damage from most of my units. Battle passes are not great. James, I feel so bad for being in the same group as that, because I was one of those people. I was like,
man, guys, bro, you're not gonna believe this. Pokemon Arceus is fucking amazing. It's probably the best, most immersive Pokemon experience I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I don't think I've ever played a more realistic Pokemon game.
And then a week later, I've never heard of the game before. Like, I don't even know if it even exists nowadays. I'm like, what? Arceus? You mean that colossal waste of time? Yeah, that one. Fuck. So I might have been, James. I might have been. Because, like, at the time, again, when it came out for that first, like, 2 or 3 days, I thought it was really good. All right? And then you start to notice problems. And then you start to notice you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And then you start to notice how the Pokédex isn't really that engaging. And then you realize that if you want to catch all the Pokemon, and you want to get Arceus, you have to wait. You have to wait for time distortions. You have to wait for specific Evo items. Hated that shit. Absolutely hated that. Which, again, like, Arceus would have been pretty good if it spent more time in the oven. You know? And it wasn't just a cash grab because they didn't have a Pokemon game to bring out in time. You know? Which, this is what I hate as well. For the last couple of years, I think since Pokemon X and Y, the games have always come out at the exact same time every year. And if there is not a Pokemon game lined up for that specific time that year, they have to do something else. They have to bring something else at that time to shill out for money. All right? Fully developed game. You're right, Mopey. I don't think any Pokemon game these days are fully developed, or any game in general is fully developed. You gotta wait a couple of months before it comes out. But, like, a good example of this is Pokemon Sword and Shield, for example. Let's say they were, like, pretty much almost done with the game. Cough, cough, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They were almost done with it. But then they were like, okay, shit, like, time's coming up to release a game. We need to show people what we have. And it's like, okay, this is what we've got so far. It's like stuff for Sun and Moon, right? And we want to keep adding to it. We still have more things we want to put in the game, but we don't have time to do it. So, okay, let's take what we've got now. Let's release it, all right? And then next year, we'll keep working on it and then release, you know, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is basically the same game again if it had another year of development. Fucking excellent. You know what's great about that? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon still didn't get all the development time it needed, by the way, because there is still shit that's not in the game. Like, it's unbelievable. And then, like, Sword and Shield comes out, and it's like, okay, we don't really have any other Pokemon games lined up for a while. What can we do? Shit, people are calling for like a Gen 4 remake. Alright, quick, outsource the Gen 4 remake. Hopefully it's done by Christmas time. Alright, sure enough, it was done before Christmas time. So, okay, let's bring that out. Right, fuck, there we go. There's our Pokemon game for the year. We met the quota. Hell yeah, brothers. But what are we going to do with this other Pokemon game that we're currently working on? Should we just scrap it? You know, put it up in a bundle, sell it up on the Switch. Be fine, right? Arceus. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Exactly what they're doing now, Bongwater. Fucking gaming companies are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. How are they getting away with this shit?
Okay,
Somebody stop them, please. Who had the ability to kill him like in one hit? Who was that? Was it you? Yes. Yes, it was you. Okay. Alright, he actually won't take that big chunk of damage if he doesn't get hit. Thankfully, he won't get hit. Clive is still a little scary, but at least he's got that bread, though. At least he's got that bread.
It'll be hard.
Oh god. I actually think there might be a battle pass for the new Pokemon game because I'm trying to think about it now. And I can almost imagine there'll be like a little poster or like a billboard or something in that like main like Pokemon area hub, and it's like, this is the new Pokemon of the day. Right, and if you catch that, you get like fucking double rewards or some shit. It'll add to your little reward bounty. You fill up your little Pokemon card. The higher level you are, the more fucking emotes you get you should use online and stuff like that. The more outfits you can get. I'm just still amazed. I feel like Nintendo, you know, should step in at some point and be like, okay, you guys need to like make a real game. You know, you guys need to like stop selling out for money. All right, you guys need to actually make a real game, please, for the love of God. Like you can't keep milking Pokemon forever. All right, without making any changes. Oh god. Clive is absolutely gonna hit Elm. He won't kill him, but fucking hurt him. The Prince money. It's like, because it does, and like Nintendo knows that it prints money, so they're not gonna fucking, they don't care about the fucking fan base. So bullshit. And it's like fans can't do anything about it because people keep buying the fucking games. A lot of people did some cool stuff for Sword and Shield, and like there's been plenty of retrospectives on it, encasing what could have been, the Pokemon game that could have been if Sword and Shield actually had, you know, a little bit more development time. You know, like imagine all of the DLC for Sword and Shield being just a part of the game that you'd have like on launch. You'd have so much content. It'd be really fun. You'd have all this post-game stuff to do, and you'd be able to do that at your own pace. You wouldn't have to wait like half a year, and you wouldn't have to spend more money. But where the fuck is Cliff? Here he is. Oh. Did he do 9 damage? No, he did 7. Fuck.
I can handle it.
Silk? Yeah, you don't do anything. The problem, Mopey, is like they're slowly, ever so slowly going in the right direction, but the problem is the time it's taking to get to that destination. Like if they started taking more leaps of faith and just start throwing shit at a dartboard like with Arceus, and took things that people liked about Arceus and improved on that while cutting the shit that people didn't like about Arceus, they'd have a half decent Pokemon game. But no, they're like, okay, let's look at Sword and Shield and let's make Sword and Shield again, but a little bit different. We'll put a little bit of zest on it, you know, a little bit spicy. Ooh, that's pretty good, but can he just kill him straight up? No. I might kill him because, I mean, Lucas can't fucking talk to him, can he? No, he can't. And I think Clive would probably have to talk to him. Oh, well. Sorry, Fernand, but you're gonna have to die here. You're exactly right, Bonglonger. Not only that too, but as somebody who actually did chill over for the hang on.
No choice. I must fall back.
Oh, he's retreating.
And the main force.
All right, catch him, mate. He's heading out.
It's nice
I thought she was gonna get defense again. I swear to God. The thing I was gonna. Got the bread. Get rid of the fucking bread. I did get the DLC. I have not finished either of the DLCs. I just fucking gave up. They're just so boring. It's just more of like a go here, talk to this thing, get a cutscene. Go here, talk to this thing, get a cutscene. It's just that over and over again. Why? Didn't finish Shield. I feel you, James. A lot of people actually haven't finished Sword and Shield, and I mean, there's no real reason to, because you're not missing out on anything. Oh god, Mopey, that's what happened with fucking Paper Mario. That's exactly what happened with Paper Mario. I shit you not. And that's why Paper Mario is now more a arts and crafts game than an RPG. There's no more RPG aspect to the game, even though that's what people loved it for.
But the Wii one sold really well.
Because every fucking person on the planet had a Wii. Alright, of course it sold. Everything on the Wii sold well. Fucking Link's crossbow training sold well.
I can do this.
Hang on. What's everybody's experience looking like? Oh yeah, Alm can get this kill. Alm, don't miss.
This is my strength.
Didn't play it ever again.
I can tell.
Holy shit, Alm, that was a really good level up. Not only that, James, I think I didn't beat it in a day. But what was it? After the, I think it's after the third or fourth gym. I think it's after the fourth gym. The rest of the game is over in like 10 seconds. You blink and it's over. You do like all of the other gyms back to back to back so fast. Like, and then you're off to the Elite Four, like straight away. It's nuts how fast the rest of the game goes. Like, again, you could beat the game fucking blindfolded, alright? Even though I did get stuck on a particular route. Thank God nobody's gonna find those VODs. They don't exist.
Come at me, fools!
No.
James, it's basically what Mopey said. It's basically what Mopey said. Because, like, as a Paper Mario fan, the game was a step in the right direction, but it's not a Paper Mario game. Like, while yes, it has aspects that made the games good, like a fully connected world, all right, it's just fucking Sticker Star again. Like, it's just Paper Mario Sticker Star again, and I fucking hate that, all right? Because Paper Mario Sticker Star was so fucking good, guys. Let's make it again and call it Color Splash, all right? Let's make it again and call it Origami King, all right? Let's make it again. Fucking why? It like, the amount of things you can compare it to. Like, James, I have a lot of things to say about the fucking Paper Mario game, by the way, because on one hand, I did enjoy it. I thought it was a really cool game, all right? On the other hand, though, fucking hated it, all right? Because the more I played it, the more I was like, this shit fucking sucks. Especially the combat. Don't even get me fucking started on the combat system, man. I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah, at the point when it starts getting like semi-difficult, just fucking pay the toads, dude. You're like, you don't even have to fucking solve the puzzle anymore. Like, oh god. Combat similar to Zelda. It fucking gets to that point too, because once Mario becomes quote-unquote strong enough, aka he gets a little bit more health than, you know, the recommended area, the health for the area level, or whatever the fuck he's supposed to have at that point, it just instantly kills enemies. It instantly kills them, as if he's got the first strike badge on. Like, also, I like the fake badges in the game too. Like, there's the Koopa Balls you can put on, but they don't really change much. It's like, okay, you get a little bit extra time. You get a little bit extra confetti. You can change the color of your confetti. You get a little bit extra damage. It's like, why? Dude, James, there was, okay, out of everything bad that happened in Origami King, there was one really good thing. And you know what pisses me off about this really good thing? If they just expanded on that, they could have had a really fucking good Paper Mario game on their hands. It's the whole Bobby sequence. Everything from Bobby's appearance to the way Bobby died. Spoiler alert. Probably should have said that before I said Bobby died. But everything about that party member was fantastic, all right? And it could have been an actual party member, all right? Because it was, like, yeah, it was no different to fucking, like, Bobbery or fucking Bombette, all right? But, or Bomber from fucking Super Mario. But, like, it was still a bomb-related, like, party member that followed you, had its own, like, story arc and everything, had, like, this whole shit that was going on. It was actually intertwined with the story. That was pretty fucking neat, all right? That was really cool, okay? And then the self-sacrifice from Bobby, all of that shit, that was fantastic, all right? It proves that the team behind Origami King is capable of making an actually decent story with individual party members. They can do that. All right, why don't they? Why don't they do that? Was it just some guy in the room being like,
I'm gonna make a cool story for this game and nobody will appreciate it at all?
And then like fucking Shigeru Miyamoto jumps into the office and be like, who the fuck wrote this shit? Why'd they put this in the game? And you're like, you should scrap this in the next one, all right? Fans for cheap. Goddamn, Opie. Because here's why I say it's like fucking Sticker Star, all right? And if you're bullshitting me and saying, no, it's totally different from Sticker Star, you've got a party member who joins you at the start of the game, goes with Mario as his talking companion throughout the entire game, and sacrifices himself in the final boss fight to beat the boss. That happens in every single game. You've got a fucking a battle system that is arbitrary to first strikes. You don't even have to get a first strike to win. All right, you just get the required stickers, or in this case, like you just do the fucking puzzle and you win. All right, it's absolutely ridiculous. I haven't seen much of The Last of Us 2. I just heard that people fucking hate it because Joel died, like right at the start. And I agree with them. Like, they fucking killed off Joel, man. He's fucking great. Why'd they do that shit? Like, I'll do my best, Daniel. I'll do my best. I mean, you're not wrong, Moby, because something they didn't really do was the story. Like, I know it's a meme, but like, I actually genuinely think that people over at Nintendo headquarters were like, you know, people don't like story in Paper Mario, so let's get rid of it. And by God, did they fucking actually get rid of it? They got rid of it, alright. The games no longer have any story. It's hard to say, like, you know, what's the current best Paper Mario game, and Origami King is good at what it does in the sticker star style, all right, because they're subsequently getting better and better. And you know what sucks about that? They started with like literal gold and it turned to fucking copper, all right, and now they're trying to work their way back to gold, and they can't do it. Yeah, see, Moby, I mean, sorry, James, I feel like that's what they wanted to do, because they do have the big paper mache, like, battles, which is exactly that, just live, like, paper combat without having the battle system. And, again, the battle system, it's either you fucking win on the first turn, or you just take a lot of damage and lose. Like, because first strikes... Again, I shit you not, first strikes piss me off to no end. Because before, it's a complete game changer, alright? If you hit a Goomba in the field and do 1 damage, that's 50% of its health gone that you don't have to worry about in battle. If you hit a fucking Goomba in Origami King, you did 1 damage out of the fucking 20 health that it's got, alright? And that's just 1 Goomba, not the fucking 50 other that pour in to the same battle. Do you know how fucking ridiculous that is? Why even have the first strikes in the first place? Why not just remove the first strikes too? Like fuck. That is true, James. Like, there were good story events. Like, there was nice cameos and stuff. Luigi had like more of an appearance, alright? There was actually decent writing for the most part of it, alright? It was a fully connected world, which I do genuinely appreciate. I didn't feel robbed when, like, I got pulled out to the overworld and I had to fucking pick my little map on a screen. I fucking hated that. And, there are actually some decent characters. Some original characters, too, mind you. Which is pretty neat. It'll never happen again, though. Alright? That's a once-in-a-blue moon kind of thing. Nintendo had to fucking work hard to make that Captain Toad guy fucking an original character. It's never gonna happen again. See, Moby, in retrospect, Super Paper Mario, while its combat is absolute dog shit, alright, it has the best story of any of the games combined, alright? Because it has a fucking really good story, okay? And that's what's keeping it up afloat right now. In the fucking cesspool that is Paper Mario games. Exactly, Bongwonger. Unfortunately, Origami King's first strikes have no impact on the battle whatsoever. Like, you get a first strike, you know, you still gotta solve the puzzle, otherwise you can't do it. Yeah, James, it's the same series that has that. TTYD's character arc and storytelling was also fantastic, but Super Paper Mario had fucking Blumiere and the Tippy arc, which was pretty decent. The whole shit that happened in fucking Super Mario. Like, James, if you haven't played Super Paper Mario, good Paper Mario game. Granted, the combat is fucking, you know, it's questionable, but like the actual story between the characters and stuff, I actually seriously genuinely liked the whole game. It's fucking really good. Granted, it's, you know, not on the same page as TTYD. TTYD's fucking fantastic, but it's really good. Oh yeah, the pixels sucked balls. But all they were just HMs basically. They just served as like keys to unlock certain aspects. Tippy was the only one that was an exception because there's a whole reason for that. Oh god, James, nah. You don't have to do the Pit of 100 Trials, nah. James, play it again, but don't do the Pit of 100 Trials. The Pit of 100 Trials is bullshit. I fucking hate that shit. I know you get something cool at the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials, and then the other subsequent Pit of 100 Trials on flop side. You get something actually decent for it, but like, it's not worth doing, in my opinion, if you just want to play for the story. Because, I don't want to spoil it for you, James, but like, that game gets really fucking good towards like chapter 6 onwards. Like fucking holy shit. The Floro Sapien arc was bullshit, but like it got really good. It got really, really good. This guy's coming for me, isn't he? He's very strong. He's really fucking strong. Tobin, why? People only consider it one of the good ones because of the story. In my personal opinion anyway, at least that's what I think.
Yeah, I knew you'd go far.
James, that's the Floro Sapien chapter. That, honestly, that's probably the most shittiest chapter. Which sucks because it's right before one of the really good ones.
Just leave it to me.
She will most likely die from this guy. Right? Hang on, how much damage? Only 10 damage. She'll live. She'll live, but that's fucking dangerous. I can then move everybody else away. Alright. Was one of the chapters? Oh no, that's chapter 6. No, yeah, James. Okay. Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. Again, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you definitely don't have to do all 100. That's a jape. That's just a jape. Followed by probably a really cool arc, though. They just give you the big old like hee hoo ha, like, hey man, oh fuck, she's in the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Lucas is gonna have to fucking take a hit now. He won't die, but fuck, man. I could have traded the flower. Is he the last guy? No, there's one more dude. Okay.
Stand aside.
Alright, don't kill Lucas. Don't kill Lucas, please. Don't kill Lucas.
You don't look half as scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives? It's time you had the
Easy income rebirths. Exactly, Bonglonger. They are 100% cash grabs. Ooh. Ooh. You don't even recover that much health from him, do you? Enough to stop him from getting one shot. I just wish Sticker Star wasn't garbage. And then subsequently Color Splash being equally as garbage, if not a little bit better. Alright, that's almost guaranteed death. Good. I want to just close him off from all sides. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna wait for Cliff to finish him off. Wait, will you die? Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, it's something. I can get Color Splash now. That's true. You can get Color Splash on the Switch. I don't want to recommend it though, Moby, but it is a possible game that you can get. Jesus, this is fucking scary. I would like if somebody else could get the kill. I mean, who needs the experience? Probably Forsyth. Although, he can't do enough damage. Oh, I mean, he might be able to do enough damage. The 3U, yes. Yes, I still need to, like, if I could put it on. Also, 1 HP. Forsyth for the kill. Here we go. Don't miss. Nice. Nice jumping attack, dude.
No, I'll not surrender.
Not like this. Not like this. Is he doing the pose? That was a full level up, hell yeah. Okay. Nice defense.
I feel like something was
Wait, that's the same level up that he got before. Oh, maybe it's not random. Alright, time for some healer experience. Whoops, wrong one. That's okay. He's just retreating. He's just gonna heal up. He'll come back. He's running away. Alright, Silk's training montage, here we go. He just healed once and then walked the fuck back out. What? I thought he was gonna wait until he got to full health, but I guess not.
I will take care of this.
Okay, I was gonna do a bit of Mega Man tonight, but this chapter is certainly going on a lot longer than I initially anticipated. I'll have to save Mega Man for next time.
I feel...
Allow me. Don't worry about me.
No, I'm worrying about you, Cliff. Yeah, back to full health. Oh shit, he's just standing there menacingly.
Just say the word. Yeah, I got it.
Some of that Mega Man. That game is fucking wild. Those riddles from the other day, I really hope there are no more puzzles like that, because that game is made for children. Those puzzles were not made for children. Hang on. Is it worth anybody else getting the experience? Okay, maybe he won't be able to do enough damage, right? Maybe. It depends. How can I make it so Forsyth can get the kill? Hold on. It's gotta get him down to 6 health. How can I do that?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Mopey, the entire internet collectively would lose their shit if they did that. Like, there will be a united mass of like shit collectiveness. That's probably not a good way to phrase that. People will go absolutely ballistic for that. You know what the equivalent of that is, right? The Metroid Prime 4 trailer. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The Metroid Prime 4 logo. Alright? It's like that. Everybody would go absolutely ballistic. No! Okay, Jesus, how'd you miss the first one? That wasn't a great level up. You got luck though, that's pretty good.
Hey, can the next fight be less painful?
No, Tobin. You can't.
We've emerged victorious, but...
I read that as Mario Party 4. Which brings me to my next point, Mopey. Why, in God's name, has Mario Party Superstars not received any updates or DLC since its release of like a year ago? Why? That game would be amazing. Alright, it has so much potential, but it's gone because of the sake of nostalgia.
The survivors will be making their way back to the main force. We can't rest on our laurels now. Wouldn't you agree, Clive?
Speaking of games that are cash grabs, Mario Party Superstars, while it is currently the best Mario Party game made in recent years, is quite amazingly a cash grab as well. Believe it or not.
Yes,
Welcome back, Bunny.
Quite.
What is it?
You missed the Pokey rant.
Oh, right.
Although you might have left mid Pokey rant and then came back to more Pokey rant.
No, it's not that. Well, it's not just that. In any case, it's nothing you need to trouble
legit
yourself
Digimon.
with.
They kind of look a little bit like Digimon because of the night aspect to it and shit.
What's with him?
No, but I guess that means there'll be more smut. There'll be smut of the Swordmon. Was it like the fucking Edgelord? What was his name again? Like Cerule Edge? Holy shit, it's done. The level is completed. That's fucking one level out of the rest of them. Thank God. I think I know where I ended the game last time. It was in that other continent up above. I think that's where I stopped playing last time. I say last time as in like fucking years ago. But I remember getting through this stuff. And then like Celica was like about to promote or something, and then I did all that. I mean, Longwater, here's the other thing with Superstars as well, is they brought out Mario Party Super Mario Party like several years ago, right? And it's like, okay, this game could certainly use some DLC to add some more maps, you know, maybe a couple more game modes or something to it, you know, longer turns and shit like that. Nah, no updates. But you know what they did do though? They were like, hey, we've got this upcoming Mario Party game underneath the blanket that nobody's seen yet, but we need to do a little bit of a stress test first on our Mario Party quote-unquote online service, just to see if the players can connect and play with each other. So let's put that as an update in Super Mario Party. So they did. And it was pretty cool. Kinda wish that was a thing when the game fucking came out. It wasn't. And then, shortly after giving us that update, hell yeah, hell yeah, did they fucking bring us a new Mario Party game. On Rule 34 to check? Oh, hell yeah, Bunny. Is there anything fucking... Is it... Has it already happened? Has it already happened? I have Buy Shop already. It's true. Buy Shop is there. Not yet. Not yet? It's been at least like an hour. How has nobody made art fast enough to just fucking throw it on Rule 34? Anyway. That might be where I end the ranting, end the streaming, and the Fire Emblem link. Yeah, that's the word I'll use. That one.